What's up guys, Sasha here, how's everybody doing? Today we're gonna get the BaKFlip G2 installed on the Honda Ridgeline. If you watched my previous video, we unboxed all the parts. I got everything here and we're trying to get this installed today. We'll see how I'm gonna get this done. So what it all comes with is like two pieces right here. I think they go onto these covers, 4 screws, 2 Phillips heads. I think these are going to be to the cover. Some other seals here, we're going to work through all those. I looked a little bit at the instructions already, but really did not help much. I think here's another Ridgeline instructions manual. We're going to look through what we can take out of that, but yeah, let's get started. The first thing is we're going to install these rails, and then we have to put the BaKFlip cover on. So let's go. So we're going to start with these pieces here. We're going to put them on top here. It'll look something like this. Get started. Part what we have is 2 bigger screws. They go in the front. 2 smaller, they're all Phillips heads, and 2 of them right here. We probably have to throw them in that. The bigger of the 2 screws go into the front, and the other one goes there. There's a snug, and I guess the last one we're gonna drill right in there. Let's see how this is gonna work. Oh, okay. So here's something you gotta modify this piece up a little bit. What I just noticed, when you close it, it hits that white little edge right there. So we're gonna get this fixed first. I got a drill here which you can grind out sideways, and that's what we're going to try to do. Yeah, I just put the screws in a little bit there, and just that little bit was enough to go all the way on the front. And as you can see here now, when you install this, now you really have enough room here. The door really gets right past the thing, so we will not damage the door. So you have to get all the way to the front. So if you get these, put them on, check if they're your railings touch all the way to the front of the truck. If not, you have to work on these holes and get them further to the front. See right here, the railing touches, and there. Now we're hanging on this little piece here too, and some better thing, and I put them on. Then we're going to do the same on the other side. See, this is how it is. If these holes are too far to the back, we have to get them slightly to the front. We're going to do the same on the other side. The next step is we're gonna attach this piece of adhesive, one right there to cover this hole, and one on the other side. That's probably just to keep the majority of the water out. Next step, we're gonna install the drain hoses. So that part, hard to see, it's right here. There's a little nipple. gonna go through here and it's supposed to drain here in the front. Just gonna do this for right now, right there on that side. Apparently there's a drain. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. So next step's gonna be, I'm gonna get the top on there, and it's comes with these screws. I'm gonna get them attached underneath and see what it looks like. So maybe it's better, I'm just gonna close the whole thing one time, see how the whole top fits. Yeah, I'm not so worried about this part right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna secure it in the front, and then we're gonna see what we have to do with the back rail in order for this to snap in. This is really crazy with having all these little pieces. So here's one little issue. I'm not sure it's an issue, but it's irritating me. This fat screw right there, it's in the way of getting the top all the way down, the back part. So I'll pull it back out and I'm gonna try to push it in between the screws somehow and see if that works. It's a major design flaw, I think. Well, we got a screw back there, we got a big fat screw back there, which is stopping us to go any lower with the top. So, what can we do? Can try to find another screw, or we can cut out a piece out of the top, which I'm probably gonna do. Which is a bummer, because this could have been an easy install. So yeah, I just measured back there between the two screws. We have a distance of 1,382, and our top with the rubber measures 1,388. That's in millimeters. So we're about 5 millimeters too big on the top, and this is really where the screw sits, right here on each side. Since it's a very big screw, I'm thinking about right now to maybe just flatten it, or so I took this out of both sides. We'll see if that gives enough clearance for the screw, hopefully. If not, I have to take a little bit more, but that should work. If you don't do this, I think you have to do something with the screw. Like I said, in my case, I'm just a 1/4 inch too small versus here. As you can see now, it's laying down nicely on both sides onto the rail. We didn't have that earlier, so in my case I had to manipulate the screws the top a little bit, get fit past the screw. They're right there. It's hard to tell. Got in there, and the same on the other side, which is a little bit silly to me, but is what it is at this point. Well, next on the list, these holes aren't drilled big enough.
So now after re-drilling these holes, we finally can hopefully install these pieces right here.
So yeah, I was not able to remove that because it's glued with something. So I'm gonna see if we can shave that rubber down there a little bit so it will lock in. So let's give it a try. Yep, there we have it, it's down. See how this works. Good. As you can see there now, it's snapped in there. This side is not locked in yet, so maybe have to raise that rail a little bit up. Yeah, as you can see now, open up nicely, snaps in, the way how it should be. We're closing the stab back up, closing this, tuck, and there we have it.
Okay.
Here's also something to look out for. Now we got the cover installed. Your back stops right there. It doesn't go up all the way anymore. As you can see, we're hitting the rails on each side. Yeah, definitely something to consider about, especially in my case, because I love my little trunk space right here. Not sure if I still have enough room now to use the way how I wanted it to, but was this covered? I mean, I can put my groceries and stuff in here now, and hopefully it doesn't fly forward, or whatever I want I can put it in the back still. Yeah, you got this little holders here to hold them up on each side, which I'm not gonna do now. So guys, and there you have it. The backflip cover is installed. As you can see in this video, there are a few things you have to look out for. I didn't know when I purchased the product. Let me know in the comments if other products have the same issues, because I would really like to know. Yeah, what to look out for, what you have to do. The holes for these clips have to be drilled a little bigger. Then you have to modify the top piece for the screw back there. That is really something that could have been done better. Then we have to modify the rubber here. We gotta cut that off because we're hitting this right here, this point right here on both sides. Yeah, and again here we're hitting right there at this position. So that was it to the install. I'll let you guys know how it's holding up over time. As of right now, I'll just leave it how it is. We'll see how things going. Sadly, with the screws in the front, it's not an easy and quick deinstall again if you need the whole top. But yeah, I wanted mine covered. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Peace out.